I got a question for all the feminist groups out there in the world. All over the world. I got a question for all the feminist groups. Okay, before I ask the question, let me tell you exactly what happened. I'm going to try to leave out some names and a couple of details because work related and kind of graphic a little bit. So, non PG, I'll put it like that. All right, I'm at work, I'm at my office, I get a phone call from one of the stores. And they told me they wanted me to come down there right away because they had something they wanted to show me. So I'm like, what the hell? So it took me about an hour or so to get to the stores, meet up with the store manager and the back receiver of the store, and excuse me, and they showed me a video. I'm trying to see how can I explain this without being too graphic too non-PG for social media. See how I can explain it. All right. So they showed me this video of what they caught one of my guys doing and one of their store employees doing. I'm trying to see how can I put this in the right words. Okay, put it like this. I'm just gonna go and say it. I don't know how to put it. They saw one of my guys who don't work for the store. We don't work for the stores, but we're like third party that comes into the stores, and one of the store employees, they was in the back of the store having sex on top of a car. I don't know whose car it was. I guess one of theirs is what I'm guessing, but they were going at it too. They was going at it. I said, whoa, wait a minute now. How in the hell? So they ended up telling me, they said they don't want my guy here no more, or they're going to call my corporate. So, have a meeting with the guy. I told him, look, man, you can't be doing that. I told him what I saw, They told me that girl's name, that they were going, And I'd say, look, man, I'm going to have to suspend you for 2 weeks. That's the least I can do. I was supposed to terminate him, but I was nice and I suspended him. Right? So, of course, now my guy's no longer able to go back to this one specific store. So, of course, now I got somebody else going to the store. How come when I go back to that store to check up on the new guy that's there, well, he's not new, but he's new to that store, they got that girl is still there. That girl still works there. So my question for all the feminists is this. Why was it my guy that was going to get in trouble, but not the girl? That's a mutual thing for both of them to be having sex, right? It's a mutual thing. So, I just want to know, how is that fair? I'm trying to put it in the correct terminology because I don't want to give away like store name, my company name, the employees' names, and all that. Excuse me. So I'm trying to put it in terms that people will understand. Put it like this. A store employee and a non-store employee was in the back going at it. I mean, they were going at it hard. But you tell my guy, you threaten me that my guy is going to get fired, but your girl is still working at the store. The equality that should have happened is you don't want both of them there no more. But since the girl actually worked for your store, you have the power to fire her. You don't have the power to fire my guy. I do. My company does. Excuse me, damn. So I'm wondering, why is it that she got off the hook? You know what I'm saying? So I go back to the store and check on the other guy that now works at that store. Make sure everything's okay with him. And I ended up still seeing her. I said, wait a minute. So I go to the store manager. I said, look, none of my business is y'all company, y'all employees, but how are you going to threaten my guy? So I don't want my guy back at the store, but the girl is still here. That don't make sense. That's not right. Of course, now they go and call my corporate and blah, 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 tell them what happened because I asked that question. And I already disciplined my guy. I gave him a 2 weeks suspension, non-pay, all that good stuff. And of course, my corporate calls me and say, hey, they can do what they want with their employees. I said, that's true. So I left it alone. I ain't say nothing else. Long stories, I'm trying to make this story kind of short as I can, but give enough details so y'all know what I'm talking about. But my whole question is, if y'all want equality, if y'all blame the man for everything, how come this woman wasn't blamed for nothing? How come this woman still works there? So attention to all feminists. Answer this question. How come y'all want equality, but don't really want equality? But y'all get more than equality. Make it make sense.